Kirishima 対関脇若元春です。
All right, and some of you are looking at that graphic and wondering why does the Ozeki, that's not the Ozeki, that's Sekewake Wakamotoharu, trying to become an Ozeki, and he's currently 8-3, has his Kachikoshi, but he obviously wants more. He needs 12 this tournament, so there you go. He needs 4 more, and so that basically means he has to win, every day. He has to win today. He has to beat the Ozeki here, and then he has to beat his Sekewake opponents and whoever else they throw up against him when it's not Daisho or Hoshoru on one of those days. I'll check and see who he has tomorrow. I know he has a Sekewake tomorrow. So because they have to fight each other, and they're all, none of them have a big buffer, they're going to eliminate each other when they win. So it's going to be interesting. I think we're probably going to end up with only one Ozeki promotion out of the 3 possible. But they could possibly all do what they've been doing lately, which is unusual, is all get double-digit wins, which makes the Sumo Association very happy. The fans are happy. They're all fighting well. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're putting pressure on the higher ranks. We don't have a Yokozuna this tournament, etc. But they're in the hunt for the cup. They're doing their job, and that's great to see. And I think we're developing some interesting rivalries. And Kirishima, right now he's basically 5-6. So he's 5-4-2, 5 wins, 4 losses, 2 absences, but they just combine the absences with the losses, and he's basically 5-6. So he's got to win 3 out of his next 4, including today. If he loses today, then he's got to win Friday, Saturday, Sunday to not be Kadoban. For him, it's not as important. He can go Kadoban in September, and I think easily, when he's in better shape and he's had time to recuperate, probably get the 8 wins that he needs in September, without too much difficulty. But, it's just a pride thing. It's my first tournament as an Ozeki. I don't want to get less than a Kachikoshi. And that brought him back from injury, perhaps. And, along with other things as well, perhaps. But, big match for Wakamotoharu here. You can't understate it. So he really needs to win this. And Hokuto Fuji, if you're asking me who would I pick, Nishikigi or Hokuto Fuji, who do I hope wins the Yusho if I had to pick out of those 2, I got to go with Hokuto Fuji. He's been such an amazing competitor for many, many years. Nishikigi's just sort of coming onto my radar. I'm aware of him and everything, but he's never really fought this well when I've sort of been paying attention. And so he's somebody who's going to gain a lot of fans this tournament, Nishikigi. But for me, Hokuto Fuji, the clear sentimental favorite now. For me to root for to win the whole Emperor's Cup, the whole tournament. But we still have quite a few stories going into tomorrow. Like I said, I will have to be at work tomorrow. I'll continue in a minute.
大関霧島か、それとも関脇若元春か。勝負。霧島が前に出る。足はもう出せませんでした。霧島勝ちました。若元春力なく土俵の外。敗れて4敗目。大関霧島勝って6勝目。今日も勝った。痛みを押して前に出た霧島でした。これでじゃあ若元春の大関っていうのはまあ。
I think that was Tamawashi that he kind of fell on and gave a big bear hug to when he fell off the dohyo there. So that is basically Wakamotoharu out of the running now for Ozeki. Like I said, they could make an exception if somehow he finishes with an 11-4, and they say, okay, that's good enough. You've been consistent, blah blah blah, and they might do that. It's not 100%, but the normal metric is 33 wins, and he cannot achieve that now. So he is the first to be eliminated. So it's really going to come down to the Hoshoru versus Daisho match Whoever wins that match is still has a chance, and whoever loses is eliminated. And that matchup is not tomorrow. Tomorrow it's Wakamotoharu versus Daisho, both men 8-4, and Hoshoru versus Kirishima. So huge matchups there in the final two matches. Before that, we'll have Abi Kotonowaka, but the other big one is Nishikigi Hakuoho. So I hope I can get home in time. I will do my best to get those last four matches up on the channel tomorrow. I do have to work. It is a normal work day, although the kids go home at lunchtime. And I think we just have sort of like, hey, get ready for the summer, wrap up things. We might have a meeting. Didn't have a meeting today, which is why I got to come home and do sumo today, which was great. Because these were some fun matches. I really enjoyed today's matches. But I got to go to Nato and watch the matches I missed. I really want to see that Shonano Umi match. Bo Twirler, yay. And so some exciting stuff. And then we'll see who they match up in the weekend. But like I said, it could come down to Daisho versus Hoshoru. If they both win tomorrow, they should fight each other on Saturday, on day 14. Woo! All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Peace. See you tomorrow.